Okay, to confirm your charger is in good condition, you can use a DC Clampmeter to check the charging amp. Currently this triple unit is 30 volt DC, okay? So referring to here, it's difficult to see the charging amp. So here I have a UNI-T DC Clampmeter, okay? I'm going to use the DC Clampmeter to clamp to see the charging amp. Okay, this is a charging amp. It's under floating. This way you can make sure the battery is not overcharged and also the charging is in operation. Alright. This UNI-T Clampmeter also can work as a voltage indicator. I put it into the NCV mode, okay, where the display is EFHI. You can check the LV side voltage, just like a voltage indicator. On the HV side, you can detect from far away. Always remember, it must be non-contact. Okay, this is the genset. Today we are going to test something different. Besides checking the engine parameters like engine oil level, radiator water level, belting and battery termination. So today we are going to use the meter to check the 24 volt DC charging amp for the nickel cap battery. Alright, here I have a UNI-T DC Clampmeter. So now I'm at a DC Clampmeter function. Okay, I'm going to check the charging amp. Either positive or negative will do. Okay. Now we have a float charge. See, is a trickle. Okay. From here also you can see. This is trickle charge. And also feel the temperature of the battery. Make sure it's under room temperature, no overcharge or abnormal temperature. Do check the water level is in good condition. Okay, termination, no loose, no oxidization. Alright. From here I get a voltage of 28.45 volt, which is optimal for a nickel cadmium battery. Okay, this Clampmeter also have a function of maximum and minimum. Okay, so we are going to check the DC maximum. Okay, maximum. Okay, so now we're going to test the genset. Start. Okay, kita mau start lah. Now I'm inside the LV room. Notice that the ventilation fan is not running. It's slightly a bit warm. but however I cannot judge it according to my feelings. So I'm going to use this UNI-T Clampmeter to check the temperature by attaching the thermostat here, temperature sensor. Okay, I'm going to check the temperature inside this room. Okay, according to Celsius, pretty fast response. Okay, now it's at 26. You just wait for a few more moments. Make sure this thermostat is not being disrupted. You cannot touch it, otherwise the temperature won't be accurate. 26 degrees Celsius. This meter also have the function to check the microfarad of the capacitor bank. Just put the selector over here and then select microfarad. Okay, and then use your probe to touch the terminal. Give a few seconds, it will show you the microfarad. The range will decide automatically. Do take note on the decimal point. You can check capacitance using this meter. Okay. Alright, here we have a genset. Okay. We're going to test run this genset under off-load condition. So today we are going to experience during the genset startup time how high the voltage will jump from idle speed to full speed. Okay, do take note, the voltage won't gradually go up. To certain genset, the voltage will shoot up until a certain level, then fall back down. Same as the frequency. So we are going to use the UNI-T Clampmeter to check the maximum voltage fluctuation during this genset startup. Okay. Alright, now here we have the Clampmeter in ready position, put to the voltmeter, and then here select maximum functions. Okay, I'm going to put my probe into the voltage terminal just to measure the maximum voltage fluctuation. So I'm going to put the test mode. Okay. Okay, just then as we try to capture the maximum fluctuation voltage on the high side, the meter shows infinity. So it could be the voltage too high, out of range, that's why the meter cannot capture. We're going to test one more time to see what is the highest range of fluctuation. Okay. Let's test it. Okay, just then we just experienced the startup voltage of a genset. Okay, it is not recommended to connect the genset straight to the load when the genset just starting up, because the voltage and frequency could shoot up to quite high. Then it will damage your delicate equipment such as electronic or some electronic components which are easily damaged by this fluctuation range. It is best that to delay the ATS or changeover for a few seconds before it engages to load. Recommended. I would strongly advise all chargemen or maintenance people or visiting engineer to have this model of Clampmeter or any other model which can test all these parameters during their visiting or doing their preventive maintenance. Okay, hope my sharing can help you.